Morning. Welcome. Welcome to another live stream. All right, so we have a couple news at 10. JOLTS job openings. And ISM manufacturing PMI, ISM manufacturing prices, and that's it. Ooh, we have FOMC minutes today. Yeah, but it's at 2 in the afternoon. All right, I have James in the other side, so let's start this. You're on.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Yeah, we do have a Fed speaker talking right now. We have Harker talking. So I mean, be careful with this volatility. Could go all over the place for a while until he finishes talking. And
Oh yeah,
the
very
FOMC
confused.
meeting this evening at 2. That's pretty much just a review of last week. Well,
Yeah,
not last week, but the last the last FOMC.
yeah, it's
How
the
they're doing thus
minutes.
far.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I have 47.77 as yesterday's high volume node. Dollar is impressive to the upside. Now it's reaching some areas of supply. It has momentum to the upside. Let's see if sellers step in the dollar, probably the market will bounce. Rates within yesterday's range, around 4%, 10-year.
If we get a close below 615 on the NAS here, I'll be looking for a reversal pattern to the downside. 615 level. If we close through 30, then uh, of course that trade's canceled because it does look like it's trying to push up here. There we go. We got the close through 30, so odds are we try and retest that pivot high right there in the pre-market.
Ooh,
Golly.
see that? Shit.
Volatility, man. It's here. Of course, it's here.
What is the VIX doing, by the way?
It could
Up
retrace the
5%.
entire candle and
Yeah.
still come back up to 650. Like,
Mhm.
and it's it's trying to do it right now. Got to be careful with this volatility, guys. Pushing about 15 points a candle on the Nasdaq right now.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, let's review the internals on the. Ooh, the Vanzaplan is very negative though. Yeah, you have the Russell dropping 1%.
Dollar continuing to climb.
Mm-hmm.
Be looking for a retest of 615 here if we get it. All right, here's 615. See what we get here. Coming right back through it.
Ale, good morning.
Morning, Ale. What's going on, man? Oh. Reversal?
Yeah, tick chart does not look very bearish though.
Bulls are gonna try and get us above yesterday's low, but until we're above yesterday's low, it can't be nothing but bearish.
Mm-hmm. What's that level?
It's
65
622 half, 622 half on the
on
Nasdaq.
the
I don't know
NAS.
about the ES.
Yeah, yeah. The ES is 47.65.50, and I do agree below that level. There's a lot of bearishness.
Might be working on this descending wedge on the 30-minute chart. We'd need a close above about 40 for a break upside there. So if we do get that close, but again, that's on the 30-minute chart. So at the earliest, that wouldn't happen until 10 o'clock.
Also, we have JOLTS job openings at 10, so we will have more volatility. Nice. We're gonna have a nice divergence on the advanced decline.
Bullish divergence?
No, bearish divergence.
Really? That's interesting because we're breaking
Yeah,
up above yesterday's low here.
yeah,
Maybe
but look
it's a
at that.
trap. You think it's a bull trap?
Might be. I would say probably like
Probably go up
this.
to the VWAP, take liquidity, and come back down. See what happens here.
So I have this level 66 to 68. I want to see what this does here. 66 to 68. Tick chart is at 0 right now. So I'm at a defining the level. Yeah, it is diverging big time, but I don't trust this the opening range high. I'd rather just wait for this level 66. You go to 65.
We do have a lot of buyer wicks down in that 16.6 range for Nas. There's like buyers are here. There's potential for us to move higher. I don't know. A little congested here for sure.
Yeah. Look, RTY is wow. The Dow is pushing down hard. Dow is pushing hard while the other ones are. Yeah, and Nasdaq is the strongest. It looks like it's the strongest.
Makes sense though, because yesterday it came down what, like 300 points.
Mm, 2.2%. I'm gonna wait patiently here because Tick chart is not giving me much information. Yeah. I want to say I missed it, but because of the divergence, but still location is not good, and we didn't have an opening range breakout, so it's hard for me to take a trade here at 65. I needed to go up to the location. Honestly, the long is not my preferred direction though. It's short. The thing is, where at? Because
I don't know.
if we break 47.70, we might have room up to like 90. Yesterday's close, right?
That VWAP retest was a perfect short entry. I didn't take it, but it's just to the ticket rejected off of that.
Oh, really? So
And
you
then we just
use
came back down to 615 and retested that. Now we're trying to get bought back up. What were we saying? Use what?
you use the view up on the Globex as well. I mean, you have
Yeah.
the overnight everything, right?
Hmm.
I don't use the overnight. Only to see couple like levels and stuff. I have my view up on the RTH. I don't know if that is correct or no or not, but you have any opinion on that?
I mean, personally, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to use it. Like, if you want,
Yeah.
just the RTH session, that's perfectly, well and good. Like, you're working off of today's data. Um, I tend to use fibs a lot, so I like to have my pre-market data because
Hmm.
like a 50% retracement of or the 618 or golden pocket, all that for overnight. Um, I'm not saying I take plays off of them every day, but
Hmm.
because sometimes we just go and we never come back. But if it does come back into there, that's definitely in my playbook. Like, those are solid trades in my experience.
Can I get into this? I I don't have any demand where we're at, so it surprises me that we haven't dropped. I'm gonna check this because probably we have something. We kind of have, but it's nothing like. So we have a launching point from December 21st, and it starts
Oh,
at 60 to 55. So yes, we do have something there. That's why we haven't dropped. It looks to me like it might be after the news that we go up and sellers step in and then we end up dropping.
back at the VWAP again on the NAS. But now it's working on trying to turn yesterday's low into support. Got a nice little bounce off of that. Trading up right here at the pivot high from the pre-market on that 830, 840 area. It's trying to reject again here. Should find some support between 25 and 30 on the NAS. Doesn't. Might rotate all the way back down to volume profile lows. On that 610 area. No clear direction yet though, so I'm just sitting
No,
on my hands.
yeah, you haven't taken anything, right?
No, no.
Yeah, I mean, neither. Picture finally breaking to the upside. Yeah, now advanced decline is sharply bouncing. That's why we have the look at the Russell. Russell has a good run to the upside. Hmm. This might be changing sentiments. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's coming right up to that 30-minute trend line, around that 640 area. See what we get in the next 8 minutes, but I mean that's like 3 or 4 stiff rejections off that. Back in that constipation zone, man. I can't like it would have to get over 660 for me to even think about a long, and below 615 for me to even think about a short. So this thing, honestly, just let it do what it does. It's trying to figure itself out. It's a little
Yeah,
confused right now.
bro, I agree with Spider. Like probably the NAS is setting up to the upside better. tend for a drop in terms
I can
of
definitely see that.
hmm?
I can definitely see that. If we could reclaim the VWAP, there's potential, you know. Like if we turn the VWAP into support, we got to move up to about 660, 665, somewhere in there. But right now, the way this is forming for me, it looks like distribution. Like we're like I want to say retail is buying, 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 and then we have these sharp, heavy sells here at the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to see what happens at 66 after the news. We might have a spike there. Um, I would I would have liked to have the advanced line in a better shape for the short. Um, let's see what the fangs are doing. Wow, crude oil is up 2%. Gold is down. Copper is down. Fangs are just sideways. That's why this thing hasn't moved in it. That's heavy selling there. That's heavy selling on the ES, bro.
Likewise on the NQ, back at this between the 615 level again. If we don't get a retest between there and about 612, 615, somewhere in there. A little oversold for my liking though. I guess I'll wait for the next leg if we get one.
Bro, that's heavy selling. Look at that shit, bro. Wow. They're dumping. They're dumping this shit, bro. Damn.
I just had like four 150 blocks come through sell side. Just nasty, nasty, nasty.
So there has to be follow through after this candle because that's tons of selling, bro.
I I want to believe it. I honestly don't trust it right now. Like
Yeah, no, me neither. And
it's
it's what make
distribution at the top, and then like down here we get this trickle trading, like sideways chop garbage. So that's also a value area low we just held around this 595 area.
yeah.
Mm, 600 level is gonna be a pain in the ass to get through for sure.
So the question is, where can we sell? 60? I mean, I liked 66, so never got there. There's no momentum on the tick, it's just minus 500.
Now
I
look at
don't
these
know.
buyers, dude. Look. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's what I'm saying. No follow through on that candle, man.
Yeah.
With tons of selling. And now tick is negative, but it's nothing extreme. It's just minus. Right now it's minus 400.
Which leads me to believe that it's a rotation day. Like they're just selling off, buying, resizing for the new year. Probably a chop day, man. Might be a no trade day to be honest. Like it's volatile, but I mean, if you don't have that right entry point, GG.
Yeah, it's sideways volatile. Yeah, 5 seconds for the news. Ooh, hoo, hoo. So that for 57 held.
Huge buy blocks coming through.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Disgusting. Disgusting, bro.
yeah,
Woo!
yeah. I don't know. I probably liked 59, bro. 59 to 56.
Think I like the back of my eyelids this morning, bro. This is look at this. Like it didn't. The whole thing is gonna get reversed back down, bro. Like, give me a break.
Yeah, I probably want to buy a 59. It is scary.
Let me see what the ES is doing.
It is scary 59, but I feel like that's the launching point. Tick is not negative. Yes, I'm gonna put an order to go up here. Up.
Jesus.
Yeah. If this thing holds, I'm gonna get in at 60. It's gonna be a late trade, but I'm not gonna take it falling. I'm gonna take it on its way up.
That looks like a liquidity sweep, man. Like
I'm in
if we
it.
come back through uh
I'm
like
in it.
pre-market low, oh you're in.
Yeah, I'm in it, but I think I feel like if it gets back to 58, I'm gonna just cut it. Yeah. See if we can break 65.
Naz is trying to hold for you. If it breaks through like 40 here, it should take you up. Tech tech, boost you for that
I
trade to the
I
upside.
I don't know. Well, tick is positive, but I feel like I might get a break even here. Yeah, like tons of selling there. It doesn't go through. Yeah, we need to get that 68, bro. We need to get above 68. Not easy.
As is trying to pop through 40 here. Retest on the view app held. It's trying to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop break even, bro. Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna go. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna get a break even trade. Tick chart is not going. Advanced decline doesn't look bad, but I feel like we probably will have another drop. I'm a break even. I'm like halfway my target.
The VIX just got deleted on that last 5-minute candle. A lot of things going for you right now for the
Yeah,
upside.
dollar's dropping. But I feel if we don't break 68, it's gonna be tough. After that 68, we might have up to like 90. Honestly, my target is 72. It's not too far. I mean, tick chart now is printing good. Um, like 900, 850. Not bad. Oh shit. Don't tell me you're gonna reverse from 69. Yeah. It was tough, bro. 68 is tough.
Long here on the Nas looking for good lord.
Yeah, I know. We need to break 67 on the ES. If we don't break 67, 50, I think I might even cut it, bro. I don't think it's gonna follow through to the upside. Too hard of a rejection here.
Yeah, starting to lose it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sellers are getting control here. About to be
Yeah.
stopped up.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a break even, bro, in this trade. That's painful. This one this one is painful, bro. We cannot even get to the previous candle's COT. Like selling is impressive. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we cannot even get to the previous candle COT, bro. Sellers are in control. Probably got exhausted and I read it the wrong way on the tick. Instead of interpreting that it was gaining momentum, it was just exhausting. Probably. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Damn.
Back down to that 615 level on the NAS.
That
We
was
start
nasty.
consolidating below that, I'll be looking for a short.
That was nasty. How much was I up, bro? I should have scaled out. I had 4 contracts. 9 points. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I shouldn't. I should have scaled out, bro. I don't know what the fuck am I thinking.
All good, bro. It goes back to what we were saying the other week. You know, that's your plan.
Yeah, but
You
now
got
I
your
have.
you got your take
I
profit. Huh?
yeah, I understand, but I need to be flexible with what is going on in the market. Like we just plain a tradable reaction. I acted very bad. I could have scaled out at 68. Yeah, I should have scaled out at 68. Grabbing at least 2R. Yeah.
Barking, still barking.
I think I made 2 mistakes. Number one, my entry should have been 59 and now 60. Right from 69. Yeah. From 69, let's say my stop was, and let's picture it. Let's put it here. My stop here, 69. Sorry, 59. Yeah, it's 2.5 hour, 2 point, 2.6, 2.7. But instead, I got in at 60, 20. Look, it's not even 2 hour. That's why. Yeah.
Woo. I'm gonna be looking for a pullback here from 75. See if we can't come back into like 95, somewhere in the 95 area for a short on the NAS.
Hmm.
Delta is really letting go, man. Like straight to the downside.
Yeah.
Dollar on the VIX, stairway to heaven pattern, straight to the sky,
Bro,
V-shaped recovery.
the 30 minute on the dollar is scary. Look at that shit, bro. Hmm?
Yeah, it is. Looking mean and green today.
Hmm. Yeah, now tick chart is fucking. Bro, before it had no momentum. It went to plus 900. I think I should have interpreted that the correct way. That was exhausting. The market was exhausted to the upside. I should have either cut it or um scale out at least. Need to review this trade big time. So where you like it? To the short side?
For the Nas, anywhere between 80, 85. I'll be looking for a little lower high. Not sure we get it or not. Might just continue to dump. 5 minute charts a little extended, but willing to take the risk on it. Yep. Mm. Extremely weak right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard for it to bounce. And we don't have like trending day type of internals either. That where I could just uh let's say 54 54 or 56. I need the retracement. We don't have a like a trending day type of internals.
And short here for further downside. See if we get it. We're a little extended, so manage risk accordingly.
Hmm.
Strong buyers stepping in here, but they're kind of getting eliminated, ignored. Oh, might get a bounce here. Yep.
Honestly, I want to bounce to 59 so I can short this thing. Now we had a divergence to the downside, to the upside. We're having divergence to the upside on the advanced decline. I
out
know
there break even.
it's very negative. Delta is so negative. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna wait for the next 30 minutes. So let me get rid of this. So the supply here is working partially, but no follow through. Yeah, I think this is a good area to buy again. 54. Just need tick to hold the 0. Advanced decline is good. We had the demand here at 52. Yeah, probably 54 is a good entry, or even 55. I'm gonna wait for the next 30.
If we fail to get back into the 600 zone, just looking like a lower high on the Nasdaq. Potential for more downside.
New 30-minute. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking at, pardon. Um, I want to see if we come back here, we have a divergence again. Um, I don't know. I did. I mean, the short here, I don't have like trending type of internal, in the sense that if I short 57, I don't know if I never know, and you will never know, but I don't feel safe trying to take 57 to the short side. That's my idea. You get my idea, James? I don't like
Yeah,
this
nah,
thing.
I
No?
agree. I feel like we've made like one. There's been one good leg here.
Yeah. This
It was
down.
downside, but
Yeah.
it's
The downside that I had the long on.
definitely not not trending. So I mean, like we were talking about earlier, man. Today just
Mm.
might be a chop day, like a no trade day. It's not really it's not amazing. I do know that. Starting to lose volatility, but to me, this is looking like a lower high short entry, at least on the Nasdaq. But when we got down to like that 50, 55 area, sellers couldn't do anything. So we could get a higher low, bounce to the upside, and that might play out. But I can't long from down here because it's looking like trash. So not really interested right now, to be honest. Either way, like if you're interested in a long, it's probably 65, 70. Like this would probably be your entry on the Nas. But
Uh
as I
I
said,
I do have like 40, it's 49.50 on the ES. The divergence on the advanced decline is brutal to the upside. I honestly don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna stay put after that break even.
my chart is telling me we're in Chop City, so I'm just not gonna touch it until I see something change.
Tick chart is good. I mean, it's not gaining momentum to the downside. Quite the opposite.
Like it's clear as day on the 5 minute chart. We had two beautiful bars down and 30 minutes of chop. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Higher low failed. We're breaking through that now. Looks like this entire thing is turning into a lower high. Probably gonna try and push down to 550 on the NAS. See what we get out of that. And there's those buyers, just like clockwork. Trash. It's just too congested. Can't really get a groove going, man. There we go.
Yeah, the long has no
Might be interested in a short off this 70 level if it rejects. Have to get up there first.
I think it's too weak for it to get up there.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Hmm. Now advanced decline is liquidating, and the chart is sustaining a momentum to the downside. So yeah, I didn't like this 57 honestly. Look, I marked it up, but I didn't like the 57 because the internals were not like a trending day type of internals. But look at this shit now.
Yeah,
So
look at our day. I mean, is there money
yeah,
to be made? Sure, but are we trending? No, not at all.
I
Internals were
mean
spot on.
internals were not, but right now like tick chart is very negative. Like it cannot even get above minus 400. So my entry here on 57.25, I just disregarded because internals were not there.
Coming up to that 70 level. Let's see what we do here.
There you go, Pearson. You have it. But honestly, I don't think this 50 level is gonna hold with this tick chart so negative. Honestly, we might get a bounce or something, but honestly, I think it ultimately is gonna fail. Yeah, when you start seeing this type of bounces, you need to see internal support in the move, right? Getting James?
Nah, it's chopping too much for me to take it. VIX looks like it's starting a rising wedge on the 5-minute chart. Looks a little fishy.
I was tempting to take 50 to the upside, but then take chart is freaking screaming down. It's stupid just to take a long right now because momentum is to the downside. Um, I love zone fades, but this is not the right time to take a zone fade. This is the time to take a zone fade to the downside only. Um, until tick chart changes, but right now there's nothing. At least not for me. Yeah, I would love for it to get to at least 53 or 57 again to see if I can try the short again. Remember, here I have the entire area, but I wanted 59. We got to 57, 50. Bro, Nasdaq is bleeding. Damn. I mean, I am a little bit of I regret my decision making on the trade that I had. Uh I need to review that trade big time. I need to go back and check what I did, review the video, and just take notes and try to correct my decision matrix when I'm in that position. I was fucking 9 points up, and I have 40 accounts, so I was quite a bit up. 40 times 2 times how much is it? Per point is per point
$5 a point.
is $5 a point. Uh, 925 times 5 times 2 times 40. I was $3,700 up in that trade, and I got zero. Actually, I think I lost like probably like $100 on commissions. So yeah, I need to go back, review, reassess, um, try to learn from it. I wanted to take 47.50 to the long side, but now in turn, like like the tick chart is freaking too negative. We need to exhaust all these buyers that are sitting here at 47.50. When they run out of orders, probably prices will go down to 47.40.
Buyers failed 1035, sellers failed 1040. Chop, 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 chop. There goes that rising wedge break on the VIX. Potential for upside here.
Yes, no, internals were good. Like we didn't have initiative selling. Um, advanced decline was trending up. I don't feel bad, honestly. What I feel bad is that my target was freaking 12 points. I was 9 points. It was like 1150 or something from my entry, and I was nine, so I was like 90%. 85% on target, right? I could have scaled out. Could have scaled out. Um, or just take everything there because I had a supply at from 66 to 68. I did have the supply, and I didn't trust it. If you see the chart, like look at the chart. I got in here. Uh, Now it was tested, so I thought like, yeah, we could break to the upside, and my thought honestly was that we were going to fill this entire gap, or at least to 677 here, the COT. But obviously, we sellers stepped in before. I think it was a good trade. Everything was set up. Then I had 50, but then internals are not. Like I think 50 is gonna fail. Um, Ultimately, or is gonna hold. I don't have the internals to just take the long, honestly.
My 2 cents is it was a great trade, and the only thing that you could have changed about it, because nobody knows what's going to happen. The only thing you
Yeah,
could have changed about it is for your target. You could have taken two contracts off at 50%, one
yeah,
off at 75%, and then the last one goes to the final target. But other than that, bro, like you
yeah.
followed your
No,
trading plan. Like, don't beat yourself up over that.
yeah, no, no. I'm not. I'm gonna have to review it and make a plan around it. Like not making the same mistake, right?
For sure.
The market is getting buyers are getting to a point of exhaustion again. Let's see if they can push this thing higher.
Yeah, that's wonky because like we're barely breaking out of the range that we've been in for like the last what hour since
Mm-hmm.
about 10:15.
Mm-hmm.
45, at least
And
45 minutes.
we have a new 30-minute.
VIX is getting a strong break through that rising wedge here. Second candle. Well, the first candle closed below it, outside of it, and this candle just dropped it completely. So we do get this move up here. I headed towards VWAP or point of control. Buyer's still punching it.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back into that 615 zone I have on the NASDAQ that might act as resistance. Let's see what happens here.
Wow. Look at Delta in this candle, bro.
Right?
Impressive. All the
If
shorts bailing
15,
out.
mm, if 15 doesn't reject here and we are able to turn that into support, I'd be interested in a long through 20-ish on the NAS at least. Looks decent. We're out of the chop. That's all I care about. Starting to get a little bull pennant here on the Nas. If we get a breakthrough high here, probably be long through 13. I'm taking a long. See if we get through the VWAP here. Hmm. Guess I got my answer. Stiff rejection off the VWAP there. Uh, little engine that could. Hmm. 615, still playing hooky.
Let it play out, bro.
Oof, stopped out. Wicked rejection there.
Hmm. You still in it, James, or you're out?
Nah, I got stopped out on that 11:05 candle.
Hmm.
It's trying to hold the chop zone high, but
Yeah, I
I
do
don't know.
think I do think we have room at least to 63 on the ES. Tick is holding above zero. Advanced decline is had a good run up. I think next area is 63 and then 66. And volatility has come down a little bit, so that tells me that the long might continue to work. Volatility goes up. I mean, the VIX, which is the fear gauge or the way we measure volatility, goes up when the market moves down. But in terms of like strictly, literally, volatility can be up or down, right? But right now it has calmed down a little bit. It's not moving too much. That's usually a sign of more upside.
If we come back below 580 on the Nas, I think I'm gonna call it. This is oh my gosh.
We're
Looks like
consolidating here. I think more upside is likely, bro. At least on the NAS, probably like 650, 660. Does not look impossible.
just got this high volume node at like 610. Just refusing to get through that.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I would like to take the short from here. But honestly, internals are too bullish. I mean, tick chart is above zero.
think the Bears want their money back.
Hmm.
Vix looks like it's trying to put in a bear flag on the 5 minute. Wondering if we don't get this pop through 610. I'd like to be long, but it still just trickle down. I don't know.
Hmm.
Looks like we're putting in a bear trap right here on the NQ. See if this gets bought back up. I'll be long through 603 if it does.
Okay. Hmm. New 15. Let's see if we can have the volatility to get in. Yeah.
Okay, my day is Jover. This is watching paint dry at this point. Does not want to come out of this range. It was pinned. It's like we're pinned here.
Well, we need to give it some time. I think it's gonna break ultimately and to the upside. Um, I have these bracket orders. I want to see if I can get here down. If it gets to 52 and internals are not like extremely bearish, I might take this long here at 52 3/4. I need to see the tick chart around like 200 or somewhere around there. That's it. That's the only thing I'm planning to do right now. The short, I don't know, probably 68, 69. Not right now. Yeah. Hmm. A little bit of action here. So my idea of taking this long is only if tick chart does not go through minus 6,500. Okay. I just want a lack of momentum to the downside, and it looks like there is lack of momentum to the downside. And I'm not gonna take it limit order. I'm gonna take it I'm gonna wait for it to touch 52.15, and then my order is 52.75. 52.25, and then my order is 52.75. Yeah, I have an order there. Let's see how this one goes. If it goes below my stop on 50, I think I'm gonna just bail it out. And if I get in here, yeah, I think chart is below zero, no bounce. It bounced a little bit, but not the way I was expected.
All right, ladies and gents, I am out of here. Good luck and happy hunting.
See you tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow, guys.
Later.
Later, bro.
Yeah, man. Hmm. A lot of choppiness here. I want to see what's going on here at 56 if we get here. Um, Dick chart getting bullish. I think 54 needs to hold if this trade is going to work. 54 needs to hold. Um, I have some resistance at 56. Um, I have some resistance at 56. Yeah, tick chart. It's not ideal. I would have liked for it to go up. Yeah, it looks like we're creating some supply here. Yeah. Hey guys, again, another break even. I am not gonna risk this. It's just another break even day. Probably lost like $100 or 150 on commissions. That's it. Yeah, but it's not following through. So that's fine. If 54 does not hold, my trade is not gonna work. It's a tradable reaction though. Yeah. So sellers are present there at 55.50. I did have 56, but they're from running that supply. So yeah, it's logical that on a downtrend day, a lot of sellers are front running the areas. either way, I'm not gonna lose in this trade. I'm gonna get a break-even trade. Volatility has come down. If we are gonna go up, we're gonna go up from here. If not, we probably have more downside for the rest of the day. But I'm fine. It's either black or white. Either I win or I get break even in this trade. It doesn't look like it's gonna hold though. Yeah, tick now is negative. Oh, 56 is important, like I said. And if we had some sellers there and they are underwater, that probably will push our trade to the upside. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like 56 is pushing a lot. It's putting pressure to the downside. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's going to work. But at this point, I either cut it where it is right now or just wait for break even. I just rather waiting for the break even. This is what I'm winning. It's just 1 point. But like I said, 56 is a very important number. Not because I wanted the short, because internals were not looking good for the short. That's why I took the long. Um, but I mean, it's kind of like weird. Advanced decline is very bullish. I mean, not very bullish. Let me correct myself. Is sideways, but at minus 1300, kind of negative. But the market is dropping 1%, and the RTY is dropping how much? RTY is down 1.5%. That's probably the reason of why. That's probably no. That is the reason why um advanced decline looks so bearish. So last 5 minutes on the 15. Last 5 minutes on the 15. Let's see what's this candle brings us. Tick is very negative. Yeah, sellers are stepping in there at 54. It's impressive. A lot of selling there at 54. So if we break to like 55, 56, I think we will have a squeeze at least to 58, 59. Yeah. Yeah, sellers are stepping in impressively there. 54. Accumulating. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Break even. I was basically, how much was I up? 2 points, three. Yeah, just a poor trade. 3 points. So that's it for me today, guys. 2 break-even trades. No more trading for me. It's just going nowhere. The short is not a good setup either because there is no follow through. I mean, we did have follow through earlier, but not right now. So that's it for me today, guys. See you tomorrow. Trade safe and don't do stupid shit. Just wait for your setup. Okay? Um See you guys. Have the good rest of the day. Bye bye.